It's good to see you. So today we are back. We're reading more of the Gospel of Thomas. It's good to see you. If you're in the chat, I know we got 0 viewers right now, but if that changes, we just want to know, where are you right now? What are you doing? So obviously this is entirely sincere. Let's get this turned up. Yo, what is up, world? Guys, it is so good to be here. It is guys, we're peaking. Guys, it is so good to be here. It is a blessed Saturday night, and we are happy to be out here with you tonight. I got in the studio tonight. We have Matthias. Now, Matthias is a piano player, but he's playing guitar right now, which is, I know, pretty unusual. So we're going to jump right into this with today's readings from the Gospel of Thomas. Let's begin. Okay. Entire screen, that dangerous. Just kidding. I don't watch porn. So number 32, Jesus said, "A city being built on a high mountain and fortified cannot fail." Can you turn the guitar down? Nor can it be hidden. Jesus said, "Preach from your housetops, so that you will hear in your ear. For no one lights a lamp and puts it under a bushel, nor does he put it in a hidden place, but rather he sets it on a lampstand, so that everyone who enters and leaves will see its light." This, I think we can best summarize this quotation with, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, oh, this little light of mine." You know that song? One of my favorite Christian hymns. Anyway, I'm sure. Come on, dude. Hold on, how do I get this fucking video off? All right, le partage. Anyway, we're back in chat. I know that was enough Gospel of Thomas. I always like to start these chats with a little bit of JC, gets us in the right mood. Jesus Christ. So this is my friend Matthias. And Matthias, tell us. He thinks we're working on a song called "Going Gay for Christ," but he's under the misinterpretation that when I say I'm going gay for Christ, I don't mean gay in sort of the modern use of being a homosexual, a sodomite for Christ, but rather being happy for Christ, because Christ is the source of our joy. But we've got some other things to talk about today. And first of all, I want to get into something that's close to my heart and closer to my throat. This is the warning sign of Philip Morris, and that is a hole in our throat. Now, people ask me, "Mark, why don't you smoke?" And the answer is simple: I don't want a hole in my throat. Anyway, what? No, but I'm speaking to you. Because if you, but well, I have no viewers. But so anyway, we can bring this. Come over here, get into the show. I'd love.
I'm already here.
We're gonna get right into this show with my guest tonight, Matthias. So Matthias, tell me about your ex.
She doesn't love me.
His ex doesn't love her. Hear that, Radioland? He's waiting on a guy to arrive. It's 2:45 in the morning, and I'm sure you're probably thinking, what kind of man arrives to come visit Matthias at 2:40? Shh, we don't talk about that. A pharmacist is his profession, but I'm sure he's so much more than that. I've been becoming a fat ass. You probably see it. I'm a fat guy. I've been trying to do sports. I mean, I have been doing sports. I've been lifting weights. I guess it's not a sport, but you understand, doing some activity, because I was trying to buy some new shirts. And I thought I couldn't find anything. I live in Europe, and finding something, some Italian slim fit just doesn't fit on this fat Anglo-Saxon bod. So we're doing what we can. But it's not working. Anyway, how do people do this for like 3 hours a day? I get a short burst. How long does this podcast need to be? An hour, I guess.
I don't know.
Can you tell us about the musical?
It's a musical about an island of vegan.
An island of vegans
who get colonized by cannibal tribe.
Who get colonized by a tribe of cannibals. That was the last musical that we worked on. Working on a new musical called Fiscal Paradise. It's about a religion for the poor. I've been thinking about this, Matthias. This is a little bit performative. Can you talk into the mic when you?
Yeah, I can.
Great.
Oh yeah.
So come a bit closer. Get into the screen.
Mais fait quoi.
This is episode 2.
Mais tu sais qu'en plus tout est enregistré.
Yeah, forever. Publicly.
C'est ça, mais j'ai pas envie.
Here, what we can do, we can just work here because we're live streamers now. So people just want to watch you go about your life. It helps them with their own sense of loneliness and longing. And it's like when Karl Marx was talking about alienation, he never imagined the alienation of internet losers wasting their lives video gaming, mining Bitcoin for money. It's like, dude, what do you even do? Oh yeah, I put some numbers together. Anyway.
Mais oui, mais ça, tu vas fumer des pétards. Ça t'irait très bien.
De quoi?
Tu vas fumer des joints.
Alors?
Mais toi, t'aimes bien fumer des joints.
Oui, moi j'aime bien fumer des gens.
Moi, j'aime pas.
Je sais. C'est pas grave. But this is CBD, obviously it's legal. I don't break the law as a general rule. The only law I break.
You're lawful people.
I'm a law-abiding. I'm not a law-abiding. Law-abiding citizen. I'm actually. I'm in a situation of visa irregularity.
I know.
I probably shouldn't say that publicly, but I'm working on every steps I can to integrate and to just be a better person, because that's what it's all about, Matthias. That's what we're here doing. And one thing you're gonna find, Matthias, there's a saint. I want to show you guys all this particular saint. I know this is a Catholic podcast with Matthias Fachem and Mark Harris, Harris the degenerate. Fuck, where did my? All right, we're still streaming, but basically, there was this one particular saint in like 300 in Italy, and he started off as a comedian. Saint of Artists, Rome. What's that fucking guy's name? Saint Cecilia, probably not him. Oh God, brother man's pissing in the back. And it's Saint Genesius. And basically, the incredible story of Saint Genesius unfolds kind of in the heart of ancient Rome, and it's amidst the empire's splendor and brutal persecution. I'm reading off the thing, but the idea is he started off as a Christian mocking actor, and in the midst of making fun of Christian rituals, he had an intense spiritual awakening. So what started as a joke became authentic. This is the patron saint, Saint Genesius. He started off with a show that was mocking Christianity, and he was mocked it so much that he became Christian. And pardon me?
It's your life.
Yeah. So this is the patron saint. I've been trying to make a cult, of course, and I've been trying to come up with like all different kinds of weird.
On devrait faire des speedruns de genre comment on peut choper de la drogue le plus vite possible.
Speedrun?
Speedrun, c'est les jeux vidéo.
Oh yeah, how fast can you buy drugs? I think this.
Any percent.
Honestly, this would be like a great tourism game where basically like you drop 2 druggies off in a major city somewhere, and it's like how fast can you find it? What it is? There's a TV show already.
No, not a TV show, but it's like
it's a web series.
Yeah, but it's like I have to drop some money in the fucking park of nowhere in Paris.
Yeah,
and you just have like one photo, and people go run into that.
No.
GeoGuessr.
But I mean, it's a game between 2 guys. So you and me, we get dropped off in Tokyo, and the first one to score a bag of cocaine wins the challenge. And then some. The challenges could be different. Could be a change of drugs.
Wait.
Guys, this challenge is our hardest one yet. You have to go find LSD in Saudi Arabia. Go. It's like, fuck me. How do you How would you start? Maybe hash is findable, but also at the punishment of death. It's the real escape game. What are you doing? So Matthias is trying to.
Yeah, Matthias is drunk and Matthias wants to take some drugs.
Yeah,
I think we won't have some drugs tonight. So,
we won't.
well,
We will. We won't. He's saying, ah, c'est mec, c'est chaud, c'est pas possible.
En gros, je lui dis, vas-y, mec, dis-moi oui ou non, quoi.
Et il a dit quoi?
J'attends la réponse.
Ah, ça sonnait.
I think it will be no, it's fuck. Là, il est sur Cachan. Il va à Meudon. Je sais pas.
À Cachan, dans l'autre bout de la ville, quoi. By the way, this is a bilingual, any language podcast live stream. It's French, it's English, it's Italian. Do you speak Maghrébin?
No. You speak Hispanic?
One thing I've noticed. I haven't noticed anything. I'm just trying to.
Just stop this fucking shit.
All right. Well, we've got to let this run.
No,
Dude, these are
really...
no, these are 30-minute episodes, dude. It's what the people want. They want constant live stream. I gotta fart, but because my fans want to be connected with me at all times. They want to know what I'm doing. And people. Well, yeah. So the laptop we're streaming off of, I actually found in a rich neighborhood. It's not even a laptop; it's a fucking iMac. But it's an iMac. Yeah, it's a calibrated screen, dog. It's beautiful. Dude, I have a streaming software. Yeah. Well, I've got we got Ableton, but the problem with this is because it's an old model. I need to do the mise à jour for the operating system, but I'm not certain that it's a good idea.
No, Catania, c'est mort.
Right. If
don't go to Catania.
I stay with the original, and I've been downloading old versions of software. But if you're trying to crack fucking VSTs and use native instruments, it's finished. So all I have is Ableton lame, which is enough.
C'est déjà gratuit.
Yeah. And I've got Paint Expert and I have iMovie. But it's tough, man. Have you guys been making AI apps? I've actually let's see if my AI app is still running. I don't know if you're ready for this, but good, it's buried 13 minutes into a stream that no one's gonna watch. So I think we're okay. I think I can bring this up. And we're gonna go now to what's the name of that fucking thing? Lovable comedy. I think it's Fuck You Comedy. Yeah, here it is. Did I show you this before?
No.
So this app. All right. So basically, I've got this. I'm gonna put in custom news. I'm gonna find a story, and this thing is gonna read the news story. So let's find. All right, here we go. This classic walkway collapse kills 2 on infamous Naples estate. Right. So we've got a mix of poverty, of infrastructure collapse, of death. And I'm going to copy this down. Prosecutors in Naples have opened an investigation for manslaughter. They're talking about the failed efforts of Le Corbusier to design a new city, which just basically devolved into the most dangerous ghettos in all of Europe. What a fucking visionary. But we're going to move that now to Fuck You Comedy. Let's just copy and paste the article in. And now we use this news. Now I customize this. I'm going to turn my political angle to far left or far right. Let's put it far right. Outlook, positive or cynical? Cynical language style, clean or insane? Let's put it all the way to 100% insane. Let's keep it a 30-second type 5. There's some errors with it. I might need to change my Gemini key. API key. I feel like if I go online and find my API key, Use this news, generate comedy. Gemini Pro is not found for API version. Beta is not supported for generate content. What if I use trending topics and we just do sports highlight? No. All right. Well, fuck. This used to work and it used to spit out the most hateful content you'd ever see. It was a way to bypass the content filter. Anyway, guys, that's all we're going to do for episode 2. Episode 2 of the Mark Norman Harris podcast. I'm Mark Norman Harris. This is the friend. His name's Matthias. For him. Bye.